I don't put the regulation by myself, or ANFA don't put the regulation by themselves. SAF Federation put the regulation, and I am so sorry because they change the rules just to punish me. And I think when they punish me, they don't punish Abdullah Al-Mutairi, they punish the Nepali football, ANFA, and this is not fair and not justice. I want to share with you the regulation of SAF, right? Okay, where is the regulation? This is the regulation of SAF, which must everyone respect it. Unless SAF Federation, they don't respect their rules. Number 59, players and officials cautioned or dismissed from the field of play. If you read A player who received 2 yellow cards during the competition automatically be suspended from the match following the match, and while he received the second caution. It's mean if any player has 2 yellow cards in 2 different matches, he will be automatic suspended. But if you read here, B, a player and or official who were sent off during the competition shall automatically be suspended from the match following the match in which he was sent off. So it is very clear, the player who take 2 yellow cards, he be suspended. But who take red card, a player or officials, he will be automatically. And I am so sorry for that because this is not fair and this is not justice. SAF changed the rules and they go to other rules and regulation just to be unfair with me. If they don't like me as a person, this is their problem, not my problem. But they must respect the rules. They must respect Nepal Football Federation. They must respect Nepal national team. I will show you one letter from the decision of this one. It's clear or no? Now it's clear?
Yes.
Okay. This is the letter because they make the suspension. We sent other letter. We said it is not the regulation. They said no. This is the other letter. If you read very carefully here, they're using the AFC code and they say we must follow the AFC code. Okay. If we go to number 12.3, which I highlighted now, it's very clear. If an individual receives a caution in 2 separate matches of the same AFC competition, he is automatically suspended from the next match in the competition unless the competition regulation provide otherwise. Now I want to ask, if SAF Federation don't respect SAF regulation, why they put the regulation? If you go to check any competition in the world, they have regulation and they respect regulation. If they don't mention the regulation or they don't put in regulation, okay, you can do what you want. Go to AFC regulation, FIFA regulation, CAF regulation, it's up to you. But in SAF Federation, they put the regulation. It's only the 2 yellow cards on the players, not officials. I want to ask now, why SAF do this? Why? Why they don't follow the regulation, which they put it by themselves? I didn't make the regulation. They make it. They put it. They share it with the all federation who participate in this cup. This is not fair. This is not justice. How you broke a dream of one coach to attended one match for his team just because you don't like him, or because the Indian coach is sent off and yalla, we want the two coaches go out. I don't put the regulation. Why they don't follow the regulation? No, I think SAF won't punish me without any follow for regulation. It is only personal matter. I think they are angry, maybe they are upset. I don't know, maybe they don't like the results of Nepal national team. I don't know. I cannot go inside their hearts. But I know one thing, Abdullah Al-Mutairi, if he is inside the field or outside, Nepal team will fight for the trophy. This is the regulation. He take red card, and we read the regulation. The regulation say, anyone take red card, he be suspended. So it is not the same. When they punish him or suspend him, this is the regulation. But when they suspend me, this is personal. Everyone in Anfa now fight for our rights. If you punish me with injustice and you don't follow your regulation, don't speak about development of football. Don't speak about sportsmanship. Don't speak about the justice. What I will do if after the match, they say to me, okay, we was wrong in our decision. Why? Where is the... I think they don't want Nepal win. Because of that, they create this problem. Because if you don't follow the rules, it means you won't do something bad. This is what I feel now. This is my feeling. You can ask SAF Federation, SAF President, SAF GS, why you change the rules? Why you don't respect your regulation? The match must finish inside the field. No need for play games outside the field. If they want India take the trophy, just say it. Come Nepal team, take the silver medal, go home, finish. But you create problems, you put us under pressure, you let us feel injustice, unfair, just because the Indian coach angry because the red card. It is not our problem. What is our relation in Nepal with the suspension of India coach? It is not tactics to make the balance. This is tactics to steal the trophy from us. The player maybe don't need me today. They know everything how they play, but it is not justice. How you punish a human or coach for just because I don't like him? Why they qualify to final? I want to ask one question, and this must be your question to SAF Federation. What they do after Bangladesh Nepal game for what everyone in the world see? Did they attacking the referee? Yes. Did you hear any decision about suspension for Bangladesh delegation? No. Why? The suspension for me. They changed the rules to punish me. I didn't fight with the referee after the match. The police not protect the referees from me, from Bangladesh team. What SAF Federation do for them? Nothing. Tell me, which decision about Bangladesh team they have? Nothing. They suspend me. They suspend me for what? Did they want India win the trophy? India can win the trophy without these games. We will play inside the field. Who win? Congratulations. But this is not fair. I speak about the feeling. I speak about the regulation. I speak about respect the sports. If they don't respect the sports, why they control SAF Federation? Why? To travel. They can travel without controlling SAF Federation. They travel, mashallah, too much they travel. They must respect the regulation. This is my opinion. And this is not only my opinion. This is, I think, must be Nepal football community opinion. Because they don't suspend Abdullah as a person. They suspend the head coach of Nepal national team without any regulation. Just of that. Just because they want that. And this is not fair. I will never be silent. I will go to CAS, Court of Sports, International Court of Sports, and I will take my rights. I will never be silent. I will send letters to every ethics committee in FIFA and AFC, because what they're doing, it is not correct. They don't follow the regulation. I will not be silent. They must understand. They cannot sitting together drinking coffee. Yalla, stop this coach, punish this player. It is not like this. There is rules and regulation. We must follow and respect it. But what they're showing now, they show one thing only. They show only one thing. When they're sitting together on one table drinking coffee, they can do what they want. So I think I will go to FIFA, I will go to AFC, I will go to CAS against this. Maybe I will not attend the final match, but I will protect every player, every coach from SAF Federation in the future, what they will do for in the future. In next competition, maybe they say, okay, yalla, 10 players out. Why? Well, we want this team win. Khalas. This is what I feel. This is not justice. So I will not be silent. I will go and I will follow my right. And I wish Anfa also do the same. Not be silent, because this is not Abdullah issue. This is Nepal football issue.